Hey, what's up guys, it's Aris, one half of the Horror Highway, and I just want to apologize before we get into the video. I don't know what happened to the audio. It's a little shitty, no idea why, so yeah, let me just apologize for that. Let's get on with the video. Hey, what's up guys, welcome back to the Horror Highway. I'm Aris.
I'm Omar.
This is the timeline series, trying a different format for this. Is the word format? Yeah, it is format, right?
Yeah, it is a format, yeah.
And just let us know what you think about this as opposed to last episode if you saw last episode. But we'll just be picking up from where I left off last episode, but as a duo. Anyways, the year is 2006 on 4chan. Nothing really happens in January till January 30th. And Moot, which is the owner of 4chan at the time, implements a forced anonymous on B, meaning that people can't go by usernames.
Trip codes.
Yeah, or trip codes. But that only lasts till March 26, 2007. February 12th, I did lie on the last video. I'm sorry about that. This is the date when Cracky-chan finds out about the cult of people who stalk her and asks them to stop on 420chan. Nothing to say about that? Nothing? Yeah, nothing.
I was gonna say that some people call them like trip friends on the site. I'm substituting a different F word for friend. 420chan, I haven't heard of that in a while. I'm pretty sure that's probably dead by now.
Yeah. Nothing really happens that like fits in my version of the timeline. It mostly isn't really disturbing or scary or anything. The only thing that really caught my eye is that Moot announced that he's going to have a 4chan panel at Anime Central 2006. Yeah, that's it. And then on April 20th, 420, by the way, the N hero, I wouldn't really call it a meme, but people call it a meme, starts.
A post?
Yeah. Do you know what the N hero thing is?
Of course I know who it is. The guy got his iPod. Okay, so this is what's reported.
I'm gonna explain
I don't know if it's
true.
explain
it. I just want to know.
Okay, but it starts on Facebook, right?
No.
It wasn't Facebook? I thought
it was MySpace.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm cooked. It's 2006. Why would I say Facebook? It's over.
But, I mean, okay. It was started by 4chan, but they started it, like, because they saw a MySpace post.
In response to a MySpace post. Yeah.
So, 7th grader Mitchell Henderson committed word puzzle, and an article by the New York Times Magazine from 2008 claims that no one really knows the reason why he committed word puzzle.
Jesus Christ. Personally, I like using the term roof hopscotch. That's the one with jumping rope. What's roof jumping rope or something along those lines?
I used to say word puzzle because the KOR speedy.
Oh, I just came up with my own term one day when I was thinking about how can I avoid saying that word.
Encyclopedia Dramatica, which I don't know if it's a valid source to use for these videos.
It is sometimes, and it isn't.
Because an event that happens in 2007, yeah, the only website I could find that has any information comes from Encyclopedia Dramatica.
Encyclopedia Dramatica.
So, and the timeline website I'm using, they say something else, but I'm not going to repeat that because it's kind of fucked up, and I don't know if I believe that or not. Do you want me to tell you? And I'll just cut it out.
Wait, can I say this? No, you tell me and then I'll tell you my thing. Yeah.
So yeah, sorry about this guys, but I'm gonna cut this out just because.
Why are you even letting them know?
We don't want to get demonetized.
I've heard that he got his iPod taken away from him and that's why he committed word puzzle. I never heard the first half. I've never heard the first half.
That's what Encyclopedia Dramatica says, bro. That's why I don't want to say it on the video because I don't believe that.
Did you watch any other YouTube videos? Because every other YouTube video I've seen on this subject has never mentioned the accusations.
That's why I don't want to say. I didn't watch any YouTube videos. I just used Encyclopedia Dramatica as a source. Because I mean, yeah. But I don't want to say that because it's fucked, right? I don't believe it.
It's pretty messed up. I don't know if it is. I remember it being told to me it's because he lost his iPod.
Yeah.
Like they took away his iPod.
I'll get that in a bit. I'll get to that in a bit. his classmates made a memorial page for him on MySpace. One of the person leaving a heartfelt message about him, but instead of using a hero, they used an hero, and that's like what the an hero saying comes from.
Yeah.
Because of this message.
Because it's grammatically incorrect. It's supposed to be a hero. A real hero. A real human being. For those who get that. And then they just used... And they used "and" instead of "a" for like every single...
Yeah, every single "a."
They're in 7th grade. I shouldn't be laughing, right?
Yeah,
they're like kids, so... Well, I'm laughing at the poem, not what happened to the kid.
Anyways, someone from B found out about the page and decided to share it on B. When they saw the page, they looked through the memorial page and his personal page, and they saw something about a lost iPod, and also paid attention to the person that used "an" in the thing. The people from B decided that he committed word puzzle because he lost his iPod, and thus the "an hero" saying was born. People speculated that he committed word puzzle because... Oh yeah, I forgot I'm not saying that. But we don't really know why he committed word puzzle. Eventually, the words "an hero" turned into a synonym for word puzzle. People would also harass his parents by calling them and being extremely disrespectful. Stuff like pretending to be his ghost and to be let into their house. This apparently only lasted about 1.5 years. Also, some people decided to go to his grave and leave an iPod on it, and took pictures and posted it. And yeah, that's just people being pieces of shit.
I mean, it could be seen as a heartfelt gesture. I could see both sides of it. It could be people trolling me like, ha ha ha, here's your iPod. But like, it could just be someone who it could have literally just been a friend who was all like, in memorial.
But the iPod thing only came up because they
was it posted on 4chan or something?
Yeah, it was used as
okay, so it was literally trolls just going,
yeah, well, yeah.
It's not is it really that disrespectful?
Yes, bro.
I guess the way I see it, it's like if you leave something at a grave, it's kind of like out of like a sincerity of some sort.
But they only said he committed word puzzle because he lost his iPod because they saw it on his page and they just
on MySpace. I see where you're coming from. It's probably the intent that matters more. So yeah.
Nothing really happens in May, at least nothing that I saw that fits in the timeline that I'm trying to make. June 15th, comedian Tom Green does his own late night call-in talk show, which he hosted in his living room. It started around 11 p.m. every night. This is on here because it's important to know, even though 4chan isn't involved yet. July 6th, this is something you should be pretty familiar with, Omar. The 4chan Habbo Hotel raids start, and the raid is obviously heavily associated with the catchphrase "pools closed," and the reason it started...
Pools do the AIDS. I forgot to do the AIDS.
Yeah, but I don't want to say that.
Why not?
Just in case.
You're not gonna get demonetized for saying "do the AIDS."
We're not gonna get demonetized.
Yeah.
The reason it started...
I really dislike the fact that as soon as you said June 6th, I'm like, oh, it's the Habbo Hotel shit. I shouldn't know that. I shouldn't know this.
Well, I mean, you did it on the iceberg, so...
No, I did, but I should have forgotten this. This is not memory I should retain. I mean, whatever.
So, sometime in 2006, rumors began spreading on 4chan's B-board about that Habbo Hotel's social moderators were prone to racial profiling against dark-skinned avatars and abusing their ban powers to keep them out of the site. Then on July 6th, 2006, a group of 4chan users calling themselves blockers decided to raid Habbo Hotel and forming blockades around the entrances of popular hangouts. And the way Habbo Hotel worked is that there was no one could pass through people. They have to go around. Yeah.
There's player collision.
Yeah.
There's player collision, so you can't phase through people in most MMOs and all that.
Yeah. And so the blockers would just stand in front of the entrances to popular hangout spots and not let people in. And this continued throughout the week. July 12th, that's when the raid peaked. 4chan, along with many other user sites, decided to join in on the raid. And besides those events, there's nothing really notable throughout June and July.
Wait. You're forgetting that this led to the creation of that troll group. The Habbo Hotel raid led to the creation of a troll group, but I don't remember what it's called.
don't know.
Let me Google this.
I'm not sure.
Oh, okay. So, patriotic, Nigras, because I can't say that last word. The second word. To go into Google and type in patriotic, you're gonna do it. You're gonna do it, and you're just gonna mention that it led to the creation. Oh no, there's a second line. Wait. Oh no, yeah, it starts in Habbo Hotel raid, late 2005, post close. Oh, I can't believe you completely missed this, bro. I even mentioned it in the iceberg.
And there's still like more Habbo Hotel raids, bro. Calm down.
Okay, whatever. Well, the creation happened very early on into the Habbo Hotel raids.
Alright.
Shame on you.
Alright, bro. Basically, like, nothing really happens. They go to war against, like, Zelda fan sites, like, raiding them and them raiding back. And 4chan Moot also announced that 4chan will have an OtakuCon panel. So, OtakuCon?
OtakuCon?
Otacon.
Otacon? I've definitely... Yeah, Otacon's definitely a place. I've never heard of Otaku. But I'm sure it's a thing.
I was curious about this. And there is, like... They also had a panel in 2005, another one in 2007, my bad. And there is, like, videos on YouTube about it. I didn't watch them, but they are out there. August 4th, that's when the Otacon 2006 happens. And the 4chan panel as well. Quote-unquote important 4chaners and Moot as well are present. I didn't watch it.
God.
And,
yeah. I would absolutely be so disappointed in my life if I was listed as notable 4chaners.
Oh, yeah.
Jesus Christ, bro.
Hey, bro, you were a notable life funny user.
You're cutting that. I don't know what you're referring to.
So, August 16th, if you remember Tom Green, that talk show I mentioned not too long ago, well, this is when 4chan gets involved. They decided to start prank calling the show. The show's phone lines are clogged. The people that actually wanted to call Tom Green really couldn't. But Tom decided to feed the trolls instead of stopping them. August 23rd, the event called B-Day happens. I don't know if you know what that is.
I do, but I can't remember what it happened. I'm pretty sure I wrote about this.
I'm gonna explain it if you don't remember.
Yeah, I don't remember, so go ahead.
So, Moot, he, in a justified fit of anger, decides that anyone making illegal threads will be permabanned and possibly arrested, and anyone posting replies in those illegal threads will get a 2-week ban. The definition of illegal threads refers to CP, jailbait, personal info, and rating. This caused a quote-unquote 4chan civil war, with users of B, obviously one of the more popular boards, going through the site and crashing 14 boards, including B, and many of the weirdos left 4chan altogether and joined other sites instead.
Like Reddit.
Not Reddit, bro. Like fucking.
They had a jailbait board till like 2010, didn't they?
They did.
What was I gonna say? Yeah, that does sound like I wrote about that. I have a memory of writing about that.
I don't think we have it on the.
I think I had to mention it in order to explain something else.
It'll definitely be on part 4.
I don't know. We should go back and watch the videos because I remember writing about it. So. But I've already accidentally explained it.
September 18th, the first instance of the Dirty Bomb copy pasta is posted on B. Do you know what this copy pasta is?
Dirty Bomb? No. I don't think I do.
Okay, so in 2007, there's a guy on 4chan that posted, he will be on the next video, that posted that he's gonna shoot up a mall, I think, or a school. He didn't do it because the cops stopped him. And this is basically the precursor to that. We had the other guy on the Iceberg series. We haven't had this guy on there yet because I didn't know it existed, but he'll definitely be on one of them. Anyways, here's the copy pasta. On Sunday, October 22nd, 2006, there will be 7 dirty explosive devices detonated in 7 different US cities: Miami, New York City, Atlanta, Seattle, Houston, Oakland, and Cleveland. The death toll will approach 100,000 from the initial blasts, and countless other fatalities will later occur as a result from radioactive fallout. The bombs themselves will be delivered via trucks. These trucks will pull up to stadiums hosting NFL games. In each respective city, all stadiums to be targeted are open-air arenas, excluding Atlanta's Georgia Dome, the only enclosed stadium to be hit. Due to the open air, the radioactive fallout will destroy not those killed in the initial explosion. The explosions will be near simultaneous, with the cities specifically chosen in different time zones to allow for multiple attacks at the same time. The 22nd of October will mark the final day of Ramadan, as it will fall in Mecca. Al-Qaeda will automatically be blamed for the attacks. Later, through Al Jazeera, Osama bin Laden will issue a video message claiming responsibility for what he dubs America's Hiroshima. In the aftermath, civil war will erupt across the world, both in the Middle East and within the United States. Global economies will screech to a halt. General chaos will rule. And yeah, that's the copy pasta. I don't know if you've ever...
Never heard of it, and now I know why, because that shit was boring and not funny.
Yeah. So this was spammed all across 4chan, and especially B. Eventually, it ended up leaving 4chan, and normal people were obviously scared. The panic from the public caused the FBI to step in and investigate. They found the OP, whose name is Jake J. Brahm. From what I understand, on June 13, 2008, is when he was sentenced. He was also ordered in a New Jersey federal court to serve 6 months of house arrest. And following his incarceration, in addition, he was ordered to pay $18,000 in restitution to the Cleveland Browns football team and $8,750 to the New York Sports and Explosion Authority, which operates Giant Stadium in Rutherford, New Jersey.
Get out. That's why you need our sponsor for today, NordVPN. No, we don't have a sponsor.
Yeah, I wasn't done, you fucking piece of shit. Kill yourself.
You're not gonna cut that.
Jesus Christ, dude, I forgot I was censoring that. The money covers the reported costs that stadiums incurred when they called in extra security, including bomb-sniffing dogs and law enforcement officers, because of the hoax. So yeah, I believe this is the first time a mass killing threat appeared on 4chan. Like I mentioned earlier, there was that one a year later, but this is the precursor to that. October 30th, Habbo Hotel revisited 2, or the Habbo Hotel raid. Somewhere around 100 people gathered around Habbo Hotel, but they were quickly banned. There was another revisited raid earlier, but I didn't find that important. I just thought it was funny that they tried again and they failed.
Well, I mean, what do you expect? The second time is never.
This is technically the third time. I didn't mention the other one.
Oh, fuck you.
So yeah, November 21st, a random B user loads a keylogger on a public PC and gives B over 40,000 MySpace accounts and passwords. I can't find much of this event, and I'm again getting this from the 4chan timeline website I'm using. Oh no, wait, no, the timeline website is on Biblioteca Anonima. I don't know if you ever heard that site.
No, maybe I might have used it, but not off the dome. Do I remember?
Okay, so December 12th, the earliest known thread that is archived with a duck roll is on this day. Although it is known that the duck roll started around mid-2006, but there is no exact date known. And the duck roll is the predecessor to the rickroll. In case you didn't know, I'm sure you know.
I did not know that. This was my first time ever hearing about the duck roll.
What the dude? I mentioned this on the first 4chan iceberg, bro. Did you not watch this, bro? Did you not watch it?
That was like 2 months ago.
What? That was a year ago in a month.
You mean a year ago, as in 2 months ago?
No, as in December 2022.
Jesus Christ. How do you expect me to remember something
You're a piece of shit, you know that?
Whatever.
December 20th, the Hal Turner saga starts, which lasts from here till all of 2007, and I think a bit of 2008. Do you know who Hal Turner is?
No.
He's not really that important, but he's a white supremacist who had a talk show. On this day, it was his quote-unquote last show due to no funding, so 4chan and other sites decided to troll him for 3 hours. He got around 150 prank calls, he did eventually get tired of it and decided to post all the phone numbers he got on his website. Some of the people who called him and had their phone numbers posted were minors, by the way. The trolls were mad and decided to find his personal information, in which they did, got his number, and did more prank calls. He was pressured to take the numbers down, so yeah, he lost that. December 25th, Christmas. This is when 4chan's famous saying comes from. I really wouldn't say famous, more like everyone who lurks or uses 4chan knows it. The stories and information posted here are artistic works of fiction and falsehood. Only a fool will take anything posted here as a fact. Yeah. This was most likely posted on here because of the Dirty Bomb copy pasta, but the same day was removed for a bit with the saying, "A Christmas story," for Christmas. Also, Hal Turner spends his holidays at his dad's house, and the trolls find his father's house phone number, and they troll that house, causing his dad to supposedly kick him out for the holidays, which I really doubt he kicked him out, but he probably said that to stop getting prank calls.
I could see, like, because if it's ruining a Christmas,
yeah,
you would want to. I don't know.
He probably just said that to have the call stopped.
Mm-hmm.
December 31st, Hal Turner surrenders to 4chan after all the raiding and announces that he is almost off the internet completely. He also announces that I am not certain where he's going to go from here. His entire existence of short presence on this planet has been utterly wrecked by people he's never met, from places I've never been to. And yeah, that's pretty much it for 2006. All we could really, next video.
What did he expect after doxing trolls?
Yeah. Hopefully this video is decently long. Last video was 3 years, but in my opinion didn't have as much relevant events throughout those years. Any parting words or anything you want to get off your chest?
This is before my time on the website. So I only know some snippets that are people were like, haha, this reminds me of when this happened when I was on.
I will say 2007 is insane, and I haven't even got in my script I'm halfway done. 2007
is when can I have a little Marvel reveal moment right here? This is when Anonymous happens, right? 2007.
Yeah, this is the first instance that I've been reading that mentions Anonymous.
Yeah, because I think that's the year it originates.
Actually, let me check. It might be a little earlier. 2003.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Did I mention that last video?
I don't remember your last. You just said your last video was over it, dude. How am I gonna remember this shit?
Oh, you're talking about the time. No, I was talking about the first fucking 4chan iceberg. You fucking piece of shit.
I definitely watched the first 4chan iceberg. I know that.
What? I think that's just referencing that they have anons on 4chan.
But how could Anonymous start in 2003 when 4chan was started in 2005?
No, 4chan started in 2003.
Did it?
Yeah.
Oh fuck, I'm cooked.
You're cooked, man. See, it's saying 2003 on Wikipedia, but I doubt that.
Because my understanding is Anonymous first formed after that dumbass raid where they went in front of Scientology and started dancing. Well, they didn't form around that time, but that the idea of having a group of anonymous hackers, the hacker collective.
Yeah. See, Quora says 2002, but 4chan, yeah. Fuck it. 2003 is the only year I could find that makes sense.
I'm sure I've written it before. I have a distinct memory of writing down the date when people, because that patriotic thing I sent was kind of also they kind of had some responses that Anonymous thinking it was stupid.
Actually, my script's only 4 months into 2007, and it's fucking insane right now, bro.
Anyway,
and I haven't got to the famous parts.
4chan pops off after 2006, basically.
Hey, what's up, guys? It's Hadis again, and sorry for cutting that out. Omar and I just started yapping for 10 more minutes, so I just felt it was appropriate to cut it out. Anyways, comment, subscribe, hit that bell notification. Let me see what else. If you guys did enjoy this style of format, let us know. If you guys want to hear us keep yapping, though, should we bring back the podcast? ?